we'll pump that up. Get it out of here. This is slowly getting pushed out. I like that. We'll slowly build up ceramic. That's fine. We don't need that much. Steel. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Let's go idle. What? I wish it would just, you know, keep doing this thing automatically. You know what I mean? Ooh, let's see what we will find over there on that fancy, exciting new planet. Okay, what is this? Tungsten. Okay, that's where the tungsten went. Yeah, let's not have tungsten in our wires, please. Oh, did we put tungsten up here as well? The game makes some weird choices with regards to, you know, what materials to use for things. Yeah, overall, I think we're stable. I think our colony is pretty stable. Oh, Hassan. Bless your cotton socks. You are the slowest dupe I ever done seen. Okay. This should take some naphtha. And then we'll disable it real quick once it gets hauled. Who's doing it? Bubbles? Catalina? Bubbles? Come on, Bubbles. Catalina got it. Okay. Good job, girl. Bubbles. Catalina? Please? Are you running from across the map? There's a couple of tens of kilos of naphtha. Naphtha is cool in the sense that it has a very low viscosity. So there's 21 kilos in that little blob and it doesn't flow around. So it's actually an excellent material to use for airlocks like so. One of these days, these dupes are gonna get to this. Alina doing it again. Okay, so now this airlock is created and we should be able to just start pumping out the atmosphere here. It is of utmost importance. Same thing down here. We need a vacuum in this area before we dig any further. The larger the room is, the more difficult it's gonna be for us to pull a vacuum. And ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig down like so. We're gonna make a little bit of a channel. Wait, what is the normal pressure for magma? If I dig this up, are we in deep doo-doo? We might be in deep doo-doo. Because if we open up a thing here and the magma just sploosh all over this, then we'll have bigger problems than where to find heat. content too engaging, cannot sleep. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Even though I worry that it's maybe not that entertaining at all times. Okay, let's fill up this little coolant thing. I don't know why I'm using Ignis, that doesn't really matter. Let's use... oh, I mean insulated. We can just use normal pipes. Make a quicker build. Again, here we can use iron. Doesn't need to be high temperature capable. Also, let's use one of these fancy new liquid meter valves. I keep forgetting that these exist. It allows us to fill this up in a more controlled manner. Not complimenting, complaining. Ah! Well, thank you. I guess. See? Now we have a vacuum down here. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, so... we're gonna make sure that we give enough space for this little magma to expand into. Oh. There's a thing I didn't think about, chat. There's a thing I didn't think about. We need to get the hot magma rocks out of here in some way. And if I just put like a sweeper arm here, it's gonna overheat eventually. And then it'll do this thing. Why did we make that out of lead? Whatever, just send it through. So what, because we filled the vacuum before we started digging, now we don't expand the area, we have to pump the vacuum in. Just making our own lives a little bit easier here. Don't want this crude oil to go down here because if it comes in contact with this magma, it'll just boil off into natural gas, which will then cook this crude oil, it'll escape out here, and then this whole thing is gonna be toast and everybody's gonna be sad. Yeah. So let's not do that. Is the pressure here actually dropping? It is. Okay, good. Just worried that I might have messed up this little airlock. I don't really care that much about the abyssalites. I mean, it's not really useful for anything other than to create insulation, but we don't have any iso resin anyway, so that and also dead. Yeah, there would be, it would be a pretty hot patch. But I mean, eventually there's so much mass here, so it would cool down. It wouldn't really, you know, get into base. There's enough mass here, but it will make this whole area just unbearable. Speaking of unbearable, okay. Let's not make this out of lead. Telescope idle? This keeps happening. Game, I don't know what to tell you. Just go for the next thing. Also, speaking of which, how are we doing here? Oh, this has just landed and it's refueling. What did we find? Niobium. There's niobium everywhere, which is not what we're looking for, unfortunately. We are looking for fullerene. Also, let's quickly look at the situation here. If everything's going according to plan. Finish fueling. I think. Yes. No. Why? Oh. Because broken. How is the steam not... Where's the heat escaping? Oh, gee, do we really need to... Oh, we need to put more heat into this area. These pipes keep breaking. I don't understand. Insulated pipes. This has always been an issue. They're insulated pipes, but they cool down the liquid or gas in them without heating up themselves. Which, you know, isn't really how physics work. I'm looking at the temperatures here, seeing if there's anything that's kind of wants to trend down. That's like letting heat escape. I was thinking maybe it was the automation gate behind here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. This game has a strange and slightly abusive relationship with actual physics. I think that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Encrusted teapot. Okay, which one of these has overflowed again? No, none? Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, are we actually having a ridiculous atmosphere in here still? No, it is down to 3.5 kilograms, which will drop as this door keeps getting open. So this is not off-gassing, which is good stuff. And are we getting the fuel in? Yes. Okay, I guess we just had to stare at it for a bit for it to start working. This game does some weird things with simulation outside of your visual range. It kind of simplifies some things and then it kind of breaks your machines, which is rude. Oh yeah. We haven't built that, that can be deleted. Oh, you're not sweeping because these are full. That's why that's taking forever. Okay. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. For now, we're going to use one of these meter valves to connect the crude oil input. Oh, is that right in the way of the pipe output? Of course it is. Okay. Oh no, that's gonna bug. That's gonna do the dumb thing. Oh jeez. This abyssalite. Oh no, we've actually it's gonna be fine. We've swept all of the abyssalite up. Okay, so abyssalite has like 0 degrees of thermal conductivity. Like it is 0. So this should not do that. So, I mean, it has 0 thermal conductivity, but it conducted energy into this gas and boiled it in a hurry. So, there's that. Let me just quickly mop all of this up. Hey! Fix your game. Oh no, that's gonna boil up more, isn't it? Okay. Guess not. I don't even know anymore. Okay, I guess we're back to pumping vacuum. Let's sweep all this ish out. As you can see, some of this was boiled to petroleum. Do I have a place to dump petroleum? We do not. Which is sad. Well, I mean, okay. Let's prevent any of this crude oil from flowing down here. Well, it doesn't really matter, actually, if it does. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a hack here. This is gonna be our petroleum storage. Well, for now at least. Now we need to think about a way of getting petroleum out of here. And right now I'm thinking that we're just gonna use the crude oil line and then bypass from here to just bypass this actually. And then this whole thing can go. I'm trying to think of any reason we would want to have crude oil in our base. And I can't think of one. Yeah, I guess we're waiting for a vacuum here then. Yay! Let's lay plants. Okay. Alright, let's send some crude through. Did you build that out of lead again? Gummy dupes! Did this one just melt? Yep. Yes, it did. Oh, goodness gracious. Can we just not? Is that a thing we can do? No, we need an automation sensor here because we actually need a decent level of petroleum on this level before we even start considering pumping. Grams. Such a pain. I'm gonna go above 200, I think. Oh, this mixed gases here. Oh, that's gonna be such a pain. Oh well, I mean, I guess we can just wait. Which is, you know, the best mechanic and all that. Where's our rocket ship? Ooh, it is underway finally. Yeah, I don't actually know what else we need for the base. With that, you know, we should be clear to like replace these with petroleum generators and just let her rip. Did the natural gas just increase? Has a dupe been running through here? No. Where does this come from? Where? It's not hot enough to boil crude oil to natural gas. And there's no... Oh, our nat gas storage is full. Oh, schneck is okay. Let's bring this down. Let's bring this down. Yeah, let's start burning off the natural gas so that we can empty these tanks. And that way we should free up space for this guy to begin pumping. Yeah, that's backed up good. That's backed up good. Ooh, I have a vacuum in here. Good stuff. Let's hook this guy up. And this is cooked. We're just gonna keep preparing it until we reach the desired level of vacuum. And also we're gonna double down. Because what's faster than getting vacuum with one pump? Getting a vacuum with two pumps. Now we should be able to put like 500 kg of thermal transfer medium down here. So we're gonna have a vacuum down here deliberately. Wait, please. Anybody? Errands? No, nobody? Okay, so now we need to figure out what is the boiling point here. 400. So how hot do we actually want to go then? 405, I think. We don't want to heat it up any higher than we need to. Where was that petroleum even taken? Oh, is it this? Have you boiled off? I mean, you're not even hot. So, and if it boiled off, there would be sour gas. 538. Okay, we have a pretty wide old window there between the two boiling points, so let's go 410 here. So if we are below 410, actually if we're above 410, we should turn that off. Hello? That's not how you connect those. God, I'm dumb. Imagine building a replica to figure out all the physics on how to do this thing, and then you go to build it for real, and you don't follow your design in the replica and you just do it wrong. Why can't you not? Jeez, this game is so buggy at times. It's the worst. Okay. Can you please repair this? Right, meow? I'm not even kidding. Can you repair it? You just gonna... Please? Or don't, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. And then Brent here. Bit. Welcome in. How you doing? These slicksters are so weird. They eat carbon dioxide and produce crude oil, but they tend to get themselves stuck in crude oil like this and drown themselves, which I don't know. It's like you're drowning yourself in your own bonus water, which seems suboptimal, just from, you know, a general. Why did you make a mess? Why can what? Oh, come on.